should someone consider refinancing if they're unsure they're going to be in that home for a while, or should it even matter?
Yeah, I mean that's an interesting angle too, and I've seen some articles about that as well. In fact, I saw one writer who suggested, well, if you're not going to be in your home for at least 5 years, you probably shouldn't bother refinancing. Well, again, when you go back to what I described earlier about the cost to refi are much more modest than most people think. And because of that, in most cases, if you have a decent sized loan, now, of course, if you're trying to refinance a loan for 120 grand, a little bit different story. But if you've got a loan amount that's, 3, 4, 5, 600,000, and because the refinance costs, as I described earlier, are pretty modest, it's like the 0-point rate, and it's still going to give you a lot of money in rate and payment. Well, then what happens is your recapture period, because you do have to take that into account. How long is it going to take in the monthly payment savings from the refinance at that lower rate to recoup those third-party fee-based non-recurring costs? Well, if it's $3,500 and you're saving $300 a month, well, guess what? You're going to recoup those costs in less than a year. So if you're going to be in the house for 5 years, I don't know about you, but why the heck would you not do that? So this platitude that, if you're going to be in the house for, 4 years, don't even bother. Well, no, it requires a little more focus and evaluation of the numbers to find out if that really bears out and makes sense. And I would argue in most cases, it doesn't.
It sounds like the best thing to do is call the number on the screen now. That's Art's office at 760-969-5023, or call him on his cell phone, 714-612-9035. Let him know you're serious and ask those questions about, hey, are you going to be in the home a long time? What's your rate? Are you refinancing because you have an adjustable rate mortgage? All those things Art will answer for you. And let's face it, you can't make a good decision with lack of information. And so the fact is, it's one of those things when you call Art, he has the question or he has the answers and they are on the house. Art, thank you so much. I appreciate you clearing that up. I think to me, whether it's a boom or not, it's just one of those things like, hey, every case is a little individual, and that's why I should call Art.
Exactly right.
Yeah, Art, thank you so much. Bye-bye.